All right, everybody, welcome back to another episode of Jurassic World Evolution. I'm Captain Beefy with ADHD Entertainment, and we are back on Isla Pena. And like I said, this island's going to be a bit of a challenge. Some of the things we're going to go for, one of the main things is going to be a 3-star rating, which we're edging our way towards that. Hopefully by raising up the Rex's combat infamy, his dino rating will also get higher, and hopefully that will assist us in getting a higher rating. Because right now, our park is meh. The facility's got a nice rating at 3 and almost, 3 2/3. Whereas the dinosaur rating is well under 2 stars. So this is where we're going to focus. There's a welfare penalty, there's a variety penalty. All right, welfare penalty's gone. The variety penalty's there, we're going to need to fix that. Combat infamy doesn't even make up for the variety penalty. If that at least was higher, that might make up for, one would kind of offset the other one a little bit. In the meantime, we're going to try to build our reputation up with our aggravating heads of different departments. They're constantly demanding things, and it's a struggle just to keep them happy. But we're going to do it because you do get some great rewards for that. And I believe we get a large power plant on this board if we do it correct. If we do the right on. Wait a minute, no power in my ass. Oh, dang it. Wasn't paying attention there. Alright, let's just run that straight out here. There we go. Alright, so they want a bowling alley. Because, hey, like the 20 people that are staying on this island want to go bowling. Okay, I get it. It's cool. There's a bowling alley. We do have a fight breaking out between our Rex and the Ceratosaurus that we released, which is cool. That's kind of why we released him, is we wanted to get that little combat infamy bonus. Get him. So his rating is a 234, which is pretty bad actually, but we'll get it higher. Come on, finish him off. That might have been the killing blow. There it is, yep. Alright, good deal. So we'll watch our infamy raise up. Because he has 0 infamy right now, but we'll watch his dinosaur rating jump up too. So we'll get him healed up a little bit. So combat infamy 51. Nothing spectacular, but at this point, every little bit's going to help. So we can do one to the Chasmosaurus. What is that? Oops, wrong thing. Is that? Oh, okay, this guy. Alright, so let's take a closer look. I think the Metriosaurus can do two things, or whatever the hell it's called. Let's see. Metriacanthosaurus. Okay. With a immune response modification. So we're going to go ahead and release one of these, and we're going to kind of just let this Rex eat everything that they want released. Hopefully they don't want us to house it all for any period of time, but we'll find out through this guy. First off, let's take off all the extra stuff that we don't need. Immune response, right? Yeah. Alright, so let's go ahead and hatch him. He's expensive, but he'll help us out on several fronts, one of them being he'll raise the combat infamy of the Rex. He'll also fulfill that little goal down there at the bottom, which will get us a little bonus. And he'll also go towards our overall mission here, which is requires releasing one of those with an 85% genome. Well, we got 100% genome, so that's great. Mission will fail. Okay. Okay. So, I should have read the fine print, I guess. So using this guy for cannon fodder is definitely not a good idea. So here's what we're going to do. Alright. So we're going to have to house all these guys and take care of them. So first off, we're tranquilizing him. And we're going to tranquilize him. We're going to get rid of him and sell him. It is what it is. This isn't the time to make money anyway. Let's check the guy's status here. Population. Is that the right? These guys are right at the top of their population level. And the Yankee. Yeah, so maybe it's time to knock a couple of these guys out too and sell them off. I think it was these guys were the least tolerant. So we'll go ahead and dump those guys out too. And what was the other? 4 dinos, right? Oh, galleys. You know what? We're going to have to... yeah, let's just dump all these guys out of here then. We'll sell them all off. T-Rex, everybody. It's going to be the way it is. We'll release 4 galleys in here. Everything will be as it is. Alright, so good. So we've only got one more to line up for tranking. We'll let that go to work there. In the meantime, let's sell, sell, sell. Goodbye. And where are you here? Oh, sell. Alright, you made it all the way back to here, so let's go ahead and sell you. Nobody's knocked out here yet, but we're working on it. It won't take too long. If I remember correctly, I might just raise a couple of those guys in here. I think we're down to the basics yet. Yeah, alright, good. Alright. Here, we're going to get away from the success rate, go to capacity, because we're just going to hatch basic dinos here. Nothing special. So let's look at the galley. Make sure we got him stripped down to nothing. Yep, so we need 4 of those. And 4 Chesmosaurus. Let's make sure these guys are at their basics. Oop. Yeah, I don't want to spend too much on any of these guys because none of them are going to be important members of our island here. They're going to be brought in, raised, and quickly disposed of pretty much. Alright, so this guy needs, we'll get that last one knocked out. There he is. We'll start transporting. There we go. Is that it? Yep, that's it. Fascinating. So we're getting rid of 6 and we're bringing in 6. No biggie there. Alright, so the galleys are ready. Let's go ahead and get them out. Chasmosaurus is going to take a little bit of time. These guys are working. This guy is ready. Let's go ahead and get our little bonus for raising the right style of one there with that right immune response thing or whatever it was. There you go. Welcome to the family, bro. Well, they made us 300K. That's good. Oh, and a reputation award. We get a better intensive repair. Okay, cool. Cool. So in the meantime, yeah, let's take a look there. I think we opened up a new color gene too, right, with that coastal. What the hell? Oh, I gotta go. Oh, that sucks. All right, so apparently I need to go back. Oh, damn it! And get that back up to level 5. It doesn't just unlock at that point. Oh, crap. That is really frustrating. Very frustrating. You'll see team, right? Okay, well, let's release these guys. And then let's get our next Chasmosaurus started because they take a little bit of time. Ah, that's aggravating. As soon as I achieved that, I should have immediately gone in and researched it. I figured it would unlock and be there for my leisure. guess what? Well, at least we already have the secret down of that part. And once I get everything back online after the storm and the escapes and the murders, everything should be cool. So we'll see what's up. We'll go back there and take another look at it and spend a few minutes. All right, well, we'll wait on that. Okay, another dino ready to release. Okay, well, the first one's ready. Let's take a look at these galleys and see. Yeah, they're kosher. All right, we're not going to release that one until the other one's ready because I'm sure these guys want a friend. It would just be my luck to let him out, and he's all pissy, knocking down walls and letting galleys run free, and I just don't want to do it. So, back into our missions. Let's take a look. Let's do field testing, quick send table, enhancements. All right, so we've been working with science here. Let's try and pick up another security contract. So we still don't have a 2.5 dinosaur rating. Oh, in fact, it's awful right now. But that's okay. Are these guys cool? I forget if 2 is good for them. I know we let you guys out. There you go. Very hard to spot these guys. Ooh, the social's not good. Let's get another one. Yeah, let's get another one out here just because I don't want them busting down walls and being little jerks and running around and murderizing the few people I do have. Okay, so got that going. We're making money. Not a lot, but we're doing okay, relatively speaking. So that's a good start. It's always good to in these games. Once you start losing money in these games, if you don't get it under control, you're kind of in deep doo-doo. You know, find yourself just in this downward spiral of not being able to do anything, having to sell off stuff to do basic things, and that's when it really gets frustrating because you're selling off assets that you really need, and it's just kind of keeping your head above water, and eventually you end up having to restart. It sucks. I've played enough of these games in my life, enough Sim Cities, Roller Coaster Tycoon, Zoo Tycoon, all that kind of stuff. A lot of fun, these management games. They work for some people. You got to have an analytical mind that can deal with this stuff and be able to enjoy the little nuances of things like balanced budget and all. Yeah, it's not quite like playing a game on Excel, but it's kind of close in some ways. All right, so we got these guys. I'll let them out. I'm hoping they only want 2. If they want 3, then I'm going to be unhappy. All right, let's check your stats, bro. Come on. Let's see what the other one's like when he comes out. Yeah, some animals just have that pack. See, we're going to need another one. Great. Unfortunately, they're not too expensive. I guess about ready to rumble. So we'll definitely be able to make another one. Let's check these guys' tolerance. You can go down in comfort for quite a bit. So you should have plenty of time to get that guy hatched. We'll see what happens. I don't remember if I've ever done these guys before, if I ever hatched them. But if I did, it's been a bit. But I know the trikes are kind of, all the trike type creatures are kind of, they got that herd mentality. They want to be in with their own kind. Not particularly huge herds of them. You know, it's not like you're going to have hundreds of them running around together, but they do like their own company, and that's important to them. And usually 2 or 3 is good. They also have kind of a balance of that, and on population, they don't like a huge population. Because I've done trike pens in the past, where I put the Torosaurus, the trike, all these different, 3-horned dinos together. Most of them were happy with 2, some of them wanted 3, but I think I topped out at 4 separate species because they didn't want a higher population that was required to keep doing it. So you can't put every trike in there. It just doesn't work. Every type of trike. You need to only do 2 or 3. Alright, so we're going to get those guys going. Why aren't we getting any updates on this contract? Or this mission? Oh, don't tell me I'm stupid. Well, good old Dr. Ian Malcolm. Great. So all that work we just did was friggin' waste. Oh, how aggravating is that? Alright, so let's start. I accepted the mission, but I never started it. Really bad. That's just terrible. Alright, so let's go ahead and get 2 more you little jerks in there, which you can handle. See how the Chasmosaurus is doing. Okay, are we hatching 1? I think we are, right? Yeah, we are. Good. So let's go ahead and get another one. And then let's do the galleys. That guy will be released shortly. Okay, anyways, how to pay attention, man. Focus, Jim. Oh, yeah. So, none of these guys took an inordinate amount of time to hatch out, so that's not too bad. It's not like we needed to bring on an Indominus Rex, but still, it's a little frustrating. A lot of time and resources and money went into that. I mean, we're down to a little over 4 million now. Uh-oh. Whoa, what are you doing? Why are you attacking the wall? Don't attack the wall, dude. Why is your comfort level down? Oh, not enough forest for you. Oh, boy. Will that make you happy? Come on. Stop attacking the fence. And you're out. You're such a jerk. Alright, well, you're out, bud. Can we nail you before you eat anybody? Come on. Ooh, looks like that one hit. Yeah, guys, run. Yes. Alright, good job. Alright, so we got him knocked out. I didn't even pay attention to that. That's my bad. You should kind of meticulous with these things, but let's sell him just because we got another one coming. I don't remember if two of them fight or not, or if they're going to try to knock stuff over. I don't really want them fighting. Are these guys okay? Yeah, socially these guys are fine. Grassland and forest are cool. Alright, they're all talking right now. That other galley going. Alright. Oh yeah, we got some more. Let's do them. Get you out there. The Chasmo's almost ready, and then the other galley. These guys are pretty close. That's awesome. Our wall is fixed. And this guy's almost done. Alright, so we're going to be able to, I imagine once these guys are all released, there's probably a 3 or 4 minute time span that they have to stay contained, which hopefully won't be a problem as long as there's no storm. Alright, so we got that guy heading out. This guy's just about ready. Here we go. These guys are ready. So all we're waiting on is the galley, surprisingly enough. Oh, why did I make 2 damages? I guess, there's the galley. Alright, so this first part of this mission is going to be done. There we go. Sure, all carnivores are housed together. Alright, so I didn't realize I needed these guys to live together. That's fine. We'll throw them over there. That'll be good, actually, because that'll open this enclosure back up. Maybe we can put something better in here. I guess he's not going to eat the little guys. Damn, we got a boatload of guys in here, though. Yeah, they're a little unhappy with the social level. I understand, or with the population level. I can dig it. Hopefully we can knock this guy out and get him moved over there before things go haywire. Alright, well, we're working on dumping a couple of those galleys. That'll hopefully be enough to appease these guys. They've got a long way before they're not comfortable anymore. Who's sick? Yep. And these little buggers. Alright, let's go in there and get them healed up. And while you're out, fill up the food bins. Alright, let's get that guy sold. Can't sell. Interesting. Ah, he's a... Oh, dang it. Alright. Oh, that sucks. Now I gotta bring him back in there. Roar. No way to cancel a move. Nope. No way whatsoever. Alright, well, that was a screw up. This was really just turned into a sloppy session, to be honest with you. Oh, making this mission like 5 times harder than it needs to be. It's ridiculous. But it's alright. So, Star Prince there, that's what I call fake Owen Grady, tells me I have a responsibility to keep these animals fed. Yeah, like, no shit, dude. Pardon my French. But really would have been cool if they could have got Chris Pratt to do that part. I mean, the guy, you can tell it's not him, but he doesn't do a terrible job on it, you know? I gotta give him credit. It's not bad. Um, much better than my Chris Pratt imitation, which I don't even think I have one. I should count like Star-Lord, man. But, you know, yeah, it sucks worse than this guy. That's why he's making these games, and I'm playing them. Alright, so one last guy to knock out and bring back over here, and life will be good. Let's go ahead and sell you. Let's see if these guys are... Alright, so they're happy now. So we're cool. We'll get rid of that guy. Bring the other one back. Everybody will be within their happy zone. And these guys, yeah, they're looking good. Here's the big guy. He's happy with them. No problems. This is just like the world's happiest place. There's that last galley. Alright, let's get you. Bring your butt back over here. And hopefully we can stop scaring the crap out of everybody with 15 helicopters in the air. I think makes the dinosaurs uneasy as probably as well as the guests. We'll get that mission knocked out, cleaned up, and in the books, and we'll move on to the next one. Ah, God. All right. Still can't get a rating of 2.5 stars on my dinos. I need something big and bad. Something like this guy. Can I even afford a base version of them? I mean, sometimes you got to start out with these basic ones to generate interest in the park and all that good stuff. So let's get a basic one. Yeah, 2.5 million out of, yeah, I can do it. So let's do it. We'll get him going. The last thing we need right now is a storm to screw things up. Now that we're so close, dropping that last guy in place, life will be good. In the meantime, let's check out some other goodies. So we still have enough power to operate. Have I checked these stations? I think I've gotten some new upgrades. I don't know if I've messed with them. Yeah, 3.0. Output protection. Oh, it's Dr. Woo. Alright, so of course the dinosaurs get sick. But it's cool, our ranger team is close by. The dinosaurs are all together in one bin. So we should be able to clear them out real quick. And again, we're making, oh, there we go, panic time. Yeah, good luck. All right, we got one down. Come on. That's right, get him in the corner there. Pop, pop. Come on, take your shot. All right, we're down to one. Good. Now, don't panic. We got this. We got a crack team of crazy South American drivers. We're going in and getting them. Now, it's kind of funny. We cured that one pretty quick. It shouldn't have spread. But these missions are always a couple phases to them. They're never cut and dry. You know, do this and you're done. Let's do this. All right, now we got to do that. Like the one with the, what was it, a Diplo and a Raptor, I believe? Yeah. That one was kind of a pain because you had to bring them below their comfort level. We know what happens to a dinosaur. When he's below his comfort level, he decides to break out. All right, let's get the big guy. Come on. He's approaching. He's not really happy. Oh, that's funny. All right. No dinosaurs with avian pox. Are we done? You're going to throw something else ridiculous at me. There we go. We got this mission. All right, so Tundra is now available. I love Ian Malcolm in this game. He is a trip. He is definitely a trip. All right, so we got a new genetic research available, and that's Tundra. Oh, see, it automatically gave us that one. But it wouldn't give us Coastal. What the hell, game? Definitely not cool. All right, well, we're going to go ahead and call it a day at this point, now that we finished that mission. And you see how that one's done, and more importantly, what not to do during this mission. Um, again, we made it much harder than it needed to be. But thanks for joining me. Go ahead, hit that like button, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, leave a comment if you'd like. I am Captain Beefy with ADHD Entertainment. And this has been another episode of Jurassic World Evolution. Thanks for watching, everybody, and keep playing, guys.